What up, what up, what up? Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the channel, A Gemini Gem. Today is February 21st, 2024, and I'll be doing a reading for Aries. Okay, what up, Aries? So the message for Aries today is stay your blunt self, okay? Aries are very straightforward. They're going to tell you like it is. They're not going to sugarcoat shit. A lot of people don't appreciate that. I appreciate that. As a Gemini, I feel as though Geminis were very similar, right? So yeah, Aries, continue to stay your very blunt self. Sometimes you got to kind of tone it down or find the correct way to deliver the message, but continue to, give people what what they ask for. You know what I mean? All right. We're going to get into an animal message and then jump into the tarot. Earlier today I had an iced coffee, and usually iced coffee is not my go-to. Like back in the day it was. I don't know if you guys remember this. It was like this drink at Baskin Robbins back in the day. It's probably still there, called Cappuccino Blast. And I guess it was like coffee ice cream, but then like all the fixings on top, like the whipped cream and all that stuff. I don't know. I felt like it was like a mixture between like a drink and an ice cream. Almost like kind of slushy consistency, but not really. It was straight liquid. So yeah. It was banging. But yeah, I made one. I made one earlier today with the whipped cream on top, and it was so good. Anyway, back to you, Aries. Okay. White Stag Protector. It says you are an old soul. Your best friend is nature. Use your intuition to take you to where you want to go. Awaken to the powerful force within you. You are meant to create blessings with your magic. White Stag. Beautiful. This kind of resembles a ram, no? I mean, they have different horns, like the ram's horns are like shorter and a bit more like have a curl to it, but maybe I'm reaching. Anyway, White Stag, very good. All right, messages for Aries, please. Show me clearly. February 21st, 2024. Show me clearly. Yeah, I kind of suck at shuffling. All right. All right, Aries. Oh, Aries. All right, so you have the Eight of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, the Five of Swords, the Seven of Rods, and the Seven of Cups, okay? Sevens is about introspection, like investigating, okay? So you have 2 sevens here. Also about revelation, okay? So the Eight of Pentacles, Aries, you've been working really, really hard, right? You don't really even see nothing else but work at this moment. Nothing else matters, right? You don't care what's going on around you. You know, you don't care what's going on the weekend. You don't care what's going on after 5 o'clock, you know. We all have those coworkers that, you know, oh, it's 5 o'clock, let's get a drink. Nope. Okay. Aries is busy working on creating on something that, some sort of project, something that you are really, like you have almost like tunnel vision about, okay? You kind of shut everything out, right? You shut your office door and you're really on that computer, crunching numbers, printing reports, making phone calls. You don't have time to go to I was gonna say Fridays, but Fridays has not been good for like the last 50 years. They fell off really bad. But back in the day, Fridays used to be the little spot you would go to, you know, just to get a little drink, right? Some fries. I don't know what the hell they're doing now, but no, you don't want to go to Fridays. You don't want to get a drink. You're busy, Aries. Okay. And I say you really made progress, or you will make progress, because this is the Ace of Swords, okay? This is new opportunities, new beginnings, right? Yeah. This is a gift from the divine. The hand coming out the cloud like that, and then the sword is straight up like that. Again, when a sword is straight up, it talks about truth. You have victory, you have success here. You have had some brilliant, great idea. You're like a visionary. And whatever that idea like is or was, is gonna bring you a lot of success. It's gonna like doors opening, new opportunities, okay? But there's some sort of conflict, okay? I don't know. Maybe this is your like your bitch ass coworkers that are mad that they're mad that you're not going out for drinks. I don't know. Okay. But the Five of Swords is winning by any means necessary. Okay. So I feel like because you're so like locked into what what you create, what you're creating or what you created, like you're doing whatever is necessary, right? By any means necessary. You're doing whatever you need to do to stay on that mission. Again, like it's just like tunnel vision type of thing going on, right? And I think like there's people around you that are distracting you. Okay? Tell Jake you go out with drinks with him some other time, you know what I mean? The Seven of Rods. You're fighting for what you believe in. You're fighting for, you know, your opinion. You're not backing down. You're standing up. This just is like, to me, like straight up Aries. Again, Aries are going to tell you exactly how they feel. They're not going to sugarcoat it. They're not going to, you know, try to feed you fluff. This is somebody who is fighting for what they believe in, okay? Then you have the Seven of Cups. This is about a lot of opportunities, a lot of choices, a lot of things being presented to you, but there's some confusion around it with the clouds here. And then also you see in the different cups, not everything is like, going to be a good choice. A dragon in one cup, a snake in another, okay? But then in one cup you have, this reef, okay? And then in another cup you got this treasure, jewels and pearls and that sort of thing. So a lot of opportunities, a lot of choices are coming at you, but you need to take a step back and you really need to decide which one is going to be your best option. Do not make this choice in haste. Do not let anyone rush you. Take your time, go at your own pace, right? I'm not sure if I said, but this is earth, air, fire, water, okay? Hmm. You are meant to create blessings with your magic. Creating some sort of magic here, Aries, but I think there's a lot of distractions around you that are trying to, I don't know if they're intentionally trying to get you off track. It's like this, right? I could be home for most of the day, right? Phone silent, nothing, right? As soon as I get up to do something productive, oh, phone want to blow up, text message, phone call, email notification. It's always like that. I don't know why, but it's the same thing with you, Aries. You're in like this creative mode and tunnel vision mode, and you're going to have success around it. But there's just like there's a lot of bullshit going on, right? Um, yeah, this is a brilliant idea. This is success. This is victory. Okay. Um, let me see. Let me read from my book about the Seven of Cups. It says, a man stands amazed before a kaleidoscope of visions emerging from seven cups. Each offers a different focus for his next step on his life's journey. But which is the right one? If all choices seem equally appealing, perhaps it is not time to choose. Okay? Remember, I said don't let nobody force you into making no choice, right? Take a step back, pray on it, meditate on it, and then you go from there, okay? Let's get a few more cards. Wow. Yep. Let me move some of this up so you can see. Okay. So Aries, you got the Queen of Wands or Rods. Okay. The Nine of Rods, the Emperor, the Three of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. Yeah. Aries, you're doing your big one. Like you're doing some big shit, okay? I don't know what you're creating. I don't know what you're working on, but you know, the Queen of Rods, okay? This is a fire energy. Okay, so let me say fire, fire, Aries, earth, and air, okay? This is a very charismatic queen. She's a go-getter. Whatever she sets her mind to, she gets. Whatever she wants, she gets. Everybody is like drawn to her, moth to a flame. Very charismatic, very confident. You know, someone who, when they walk in to a party, she's the one that gets it started, right? Go getter, confident to a T. Like, you can't tell her anything. Like, she knows what she wants. She's going to go after it and she's going to get it, okay? And you don't care how many people try to fight you. Aries, why they so mad at you? This is the 9 of Rods. This is somebody who's been beat up, but he's not down and out, okay? This is somebody who's resilient. This is somebody who has a lot of strength, stamina, okay? This soldier, he got beat up, right? Hit in the head. Left for, you know, whatever. Left behind. But he got up and he fought his way back to, you know, back home. There was no way that you were going to hit him in the head and he just stay down. Someone who's very strong and resilient, okay? And then you have the Emperor. This is your energy. See the rams on the throne? Remember I was talking about the horns? How they like curl? This is big fucking boss energy. Here and then here too. But we'll get there in a second. The Emperor, he's an older gentleman. And we can see that because, you know, his beard and his hair is gray. So that talks about having experience, right? You rule over a whole empire. This is like the father figure of the tarot, okay? Or it could be your actual father, or maybe you're a father. But this is somebody who rules an empire. We're not talking about a city, right? We're not talking about a town. We're talking about an empire. He's been to battle, he's been to war, right? Been to battle, been to war. And that's why he has so much experience. He's been through all of those things. He's conquered, you know, cities. He's the emperor because that experience has brought him to where he is now. Very abundant card here. Successful, okay? Then you have the 3 of Pentacles. I don't know, Aries. I'm just getting like this spread has a lot to do with like your work or like your work environment, okay? This is the 3 of Pentacles. You are creating a masterpiece. And everybody at your job is gathered around and is admiring what you're doing, right? They're talking about, oh my God, like, wow, Aries, like, how did they create this? But like, I don't know. I'm just getting like these people are just, I'm getting these people are jealous. They're mad. They're mad because they don't have no damn creativity. You know, they come in, they eat their yogurt in the morning and they go home. That's it. You're putting in the work. You're putting in the sweat and tears. You're doing what feels natural. And that means you're creating, right? Creating a beautiful masterpiece that everybody is crowding around and talking about, you know? Then you have the King of Swords. Some sort of communication coming in. The sword is upright, truth, okay? Again, Aries, you have no problem telling people how you feel exactly. Okay, the King of Swords is like an authority figure. It could be like a lawyer or something like that, but he's like the top boss. He's the CEO. Okay? He runs everything, right? He signs the checks, right? The King of Swords is a very analytical king. He makes intelligent decisions based off of analyzing the situations. The numbers have to add up, right? 1 + 1 better equal 2, right? He is very analytical. Everything has to make sense. Everything has to fit like a puzzle. This is not a king that's going to rule with his heart. He rules with his mind. Very intelligent. Stern, because he has to be that way, because he has to get shit done. He has people he has to guide, right? Let me let me give you some more info on the Emperor. Just give me 1 second. Okay, it says the Emperor is the embodiment of civilization and its dominion over nature. The orb in his left hand represents his dominance. It is the world. The orb in his left hand represents that dominion. It is the world which is his to command. The scepter in his right hand is his symbol of authority. He who holds the scepter is recognized as rightful leader, who is deserving of respect. Okay, so there's a lot of authority here, Aries, and the Emperor and the King of Swords. Okay, I feel like you're calling the shots. What you don't see coming, wow. The 10 of Cups. This is like bliss. This is blessings. This is happiness. This is like being with family, right? Loved ones, your kids, the house in the background. You're on all this land. Everything is just, you're just beaming from ear to ear with happiness. You feel very content, right? With everything in this picture. Seven of Pentacles. You planted seeds. Now you're waiting for, the cucumbers to come in, right? You're waiting for the peaches to ripen. You're waiting for the squash. You planted those seeds. You're waiting for those things to come in. But then the other question is, what are you going to do with the squash? What are you going to do with the cucumbers? What are you going to do with the peaches? Are you going to make a peach pie? Right? You did part 1. Now, what's the second part? You got to figure out, what are you going to do with these rewards, with these, you know, these seeds. Page of Cups, young, immature energy, somebody offering some sort of offer, you know, that fish in a cup. Young, immature energy, but somebody coming in with some sort of communication. This is a very dreamy type of energy, reading books, listening to music, kind of like a free spirit, daydreaming type of vibe, okay? All right, Aries, drop a comment. Let me know if this message has resonated. Until the next time, peace out.